guess it's because of the history of it. The history that we have been told in our communities that you will get it when you've been in jail. That's when you have a tattoo. And women don't get tattooed. You just don't. And now it's like a new thing. Even with not straightening your hair anymore. It's like the same thing, you're being put in that box of, oh no, it's fine, you're just being different.
Like, for example, in my family, which is why my family, like, they don't know that I have tattoos, right? So, if they should find out, the very first thing that they will ask me is, is there a gangster? Because that is what they relate tattoos to.
Being colored, I think a lot of people, like the first thing even my lecturer asked me, gaat if je WhatsApp gekry? And to me that was like, no, I'm getting a tattoo. And it's the whole idea that goes with it. Are you labeling yourself as what you immediately seen as something else? And even this weekend, my tattoo was showing and some older man asked me, is that an eagle? And are you a biker chick? And things like that. Which is like, why are you asking me nonsense about a tattoo?
I am going to go get another tattoo. It is going to be my 10th tattoo. And why not do it in the most beautiful country, South Africa? I'm not sure what I'm getting yet, but I'm getting something. And I'm excited.
Aren't you scared?
Hell no. I think I was done being scared after my 5th one.
Really?
Yeah. Not scared. Scared of what? The needle? No.
Like, why do you get tattoos though?
Oh, shit. Sorry. No, I think I get tattoos because it's like expression. I think I take strong pride in my culture, my Guatemalan roots. So a lot of my tattoos have to do with pre-Columbian civilizations as the Mayans. So I like a lot of tribal things that symbolize what my people went through or where they started from and how they spread out and all that.
With women, I mean, we have to fight a bit harder to be accepted. So it's like when you have a tattoo, some guys find it, oh wow, that's so sexy, and other guys, I don't know, they see you as you stepping out of the box, and actually I'm just being me, I'm just expressing myself. And for me personally, after I got the tattoo, I realized this is the first time that I am claiming my body for me. It's the first thing that I'm claiming my body, where previously, fine, was just living, but it's the first thing that I'm doing for myself. I'm owning it. So yeah.
If you are a girl and you have a tramp stamp, apparently that means that you are sexually promiscuous. I don't even know why people call it that. I think it's a disgusting label.
What is a tramp stamp?
Tramp stamp is when you've got a tattoo on your lower back. So like if you're wearing like low cut jeans, whatever, and you bend down or something, you can like kind of see it peeking out. So people call it tramp stamp.
I have a sparrow, which is a mosi in Afrikaans, and the reason why I got it is because it's in flight, and it's almost like the phase of my life now is where I'm taking flight. A sparrow has one partner for life, so it's the whole romantic idea of things. It travels for long distances and comes home. Sailors had sparrows when they had their first, I think, 5,000 nautical miles. And the ancient Egyptians had the sparrow tattooed because they believed it carries the soul of their lost loved ones to heaven. So yeah, that's why I got that.
I think a man who has a tattoo, it's usually seen as, okay, he's a man, he can do it. I mean, it's also probably because there's stereotypes about men, like they're more dominant, they can do as they please. When you see a woman with tattoos. I think people look at them as more inferior than a man with tattoos. A woman is probably seen as an outcast, as someone who shouldn't have tattoos. I think they're really seen different.
I told my mom that's what I want to do, and first she gave me the whole shock face. And when I told her this is what it means to me, and the person that is going to do it, the tattoo artist, actually takes time to know why you want that done, and he makes you feel comfortable, and the whole surrounding, because I know him and the guy that works there. They're friends of mine, so it was a very personal experience. It wasn't just I'm getting a stamp.
I think that I actually think that when I got my first tattoo, it had absolutely nothing to do with what people would say or the way other people would feel about it. It was a complete personal choice. Like, the first tattoo that I got is on my right side. It's my mother's name in Chinese, and I got it to commemorate her life, because she lived a beautiful life and she was taken from me too soon. So, yeah, if I had made the decision to have it on my lower back, you know, so be it, but I didn't, because I wanted to be by my side.
It's a story on my body.
I think tattoos is definitely a way of escape. Tattoos obviously tell a story, not for everyone, so I'm just going to speak for myself, but they tell a story. They tell a memory. They share good times, bad times. They also share where you came from, your roots, and where you want to go. And it's just like a metaphor. It's a symbol. It's a symbol for anything you want to represent through ink, through art. So tattoos is seen as art. Maybe not to some people, but to a lot. I mean, I think putting thought into it, putting money into it as well. It's a long process to just get one tattoo, and it's definitely well worth it. And if you're thinking about getting a tattoo, just think about it like this. Is it something that you really want to get? Is it because you're getting it because it's something popular? It's something of that generation? Or is it something that 20, 30, 50 years from now, it will still mean something to you? So most importantly, always take that away from going to get a tattoo.
Her story carved marks into millenniums before 100,000 BC. The poetry of ash lay to rest complacent above her blood. Inscriptions from deep inside become sculptures and labyrinths of lines and curves. The art, the music, the literature. Marks of Amazon and Gaia, leader and warrior, healer and guide, mother, provider. Stamps of her dances with fire and flights with rain, breathing with forests and other keepers of souls without chains. Tattoos of lily names and family trees, crests of great wolves and lions, conquered pain of treble signs and death's deeds, pride and honor, freedom like the sparrow of the open seas, inked into her skin. Inked across her legs, her sides, her arms, her shoulder blades and breasts, her spine and back, her thighs, her feet and hands, and across hearts and hearts and hearts and times to come. Her skin, her canvas, her poetry, inked from deep within. Love.